me in, where am I? Somewhere near Oxford. A Chipping Norton, which I should be lucky here because my surname's called Chips. And I'm in Chipping Norton. So that should mean that I'll find something good. But even if I don't, it's great to just be away and having a weekend away. Because these are my little holidays, you know. So I've got high hopes, as I always have. Sun's shining. Let's do it. Well, we've got here, and a few people have said it was very noisy up here with bits of trash. But we thought, I'm not bothered, I'll just come and pick through anyway. Big bits of noise and iron, which you can ignore. I'm just listening for small signals. Anyway, look. I've just pushed it out a bit. I think it's a button, but it just shows that there's stuff here. That's quite nice, that, isn't it? It's ornate. Is it a button? Yeah, I think it is. That's nice, that, isn't it? Well, it's lovely. In fact, that's not nice. That's lovely. That's the type of button I always wish I could find when I say it's just a button. That's lovely. Yeah, I might be able to do... Oh, it's the front or something. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Now, they're a little bit noisy, these fields up here, but if you pick through them, like I've just shown you with that button, things will come out. I mean, you've got to go really, really slowly and, you know, just stop and investigate any little pings that you get at all. And you can manage to do fields that are quite noisy. So I just picked this out. It's quite near the top. I think it's a Roman coin. I am in Roman land. Oh, please be a Roman coin. Please be a Roman coin. Please be a... I know it is. It was a 56. That's what please... Oh, no, it's a button. It's a button, don't worry. But it could have been a Roman coin. So what have you found? What? Silver. Oh, so there's stuff here then, isn't there? Yeah, get doing the dance.
Hey.
So there is stuff to be found in between the rubbish.
Trying to cheer you up, like tickling you.
I like them sort of 1930s. I think I've got the whole set of them. I'm a bit of a sado. I like a full set of things. Yeah, well done. Yeah, it's only 50%, but it's the right shape, and it's round, and oh, thanks, I'm letting me have it.
It's only 50%.
Oh, look, I've not found one of these for ages. It's a fork with a very long forkers, whatever they're called, prongs. Yeah. Oh, that's made me happy, that. Honestly, I haven't had a fork for ages. I can tell now to people to fork off. This ground's that hard. You can only dig 2 inches. Anyway, I just found something with a hole in it. Is it a pendant? Is it a dog tag? It's got to be something if it's got a hole in it. Oh, come on, come out. Come out, whatever you are. Oh, I don't know, it's looking a bit big now, isn't it? It's like a plate or something. Oh. See how hard the ground is? See if I can loosen it with my spade. Whatever it is. See, that's all you can get it in. I mean, they mustn't get any rain here. I'd be up to my knees now in mud if I was at home. It's got to be rubbish, isn't it? I thought it might have been a little pendant or something, but I don't know. Yeah, it's out anyway, whatever it is. And it is that. I've got no idea what that is. Have you? Why? Does it say, is it a little window? Nope, got no idea what that is. Come over the road now to a different field. And it's the same sort of thing. Look, can you see? Same sort of thing. But the big difference is somebody found an arrowhead over here, and you know how much I want an arrowhead. It's like bigger than the world. That's how much I want one. Yeah, a bit nice, big, sharp Roman arrow. Oh, Bronze Age arrowhead, not Roman, sorry. Bronze Age. Ooh, Ooh. But what I've just seen, a little white feather. Now I believe little white feathers are a sign from people. And I believe as well that they will bring you luck. And there's not much feathers in here, to be honest. In fact, that's the only feather I've seen. So I'm going to keep that. And hopefully I'll get an older silver than Chris's 1939 one. And this feels much better. It's a lot more quiet. So I don't mind quiet. It suddenly occurred to me that this is gold stater sort of land. So I'm digging all very tiny low signals in the hope that I can find a gold stater. But at the minute I found a clump with a worm in it. Look, worm's trying to escape. And there's a target in here. And it was about a 52. So it's got every chance of being a gold stater. Bzz. Oh, it's a little love heart, look. Ah, little love heart. Get in focus then. I wonder if the other bit's there. No, that seems to be it. Oh, well, at least it's something, isn't it? You know what it means? I love metal detecting. I love metal detecting when it's not raining. While they're over there chatting about rubbish, I'm over here working hard, right? Please, does that look like a silver to you? Oh, it is as well. Be older than Langies. Be older than Langies. Be older than Langies. Oh yeah, mine's a George V. Mine's a George V. So that makes mine older than yours. Yay! Silver at last! Don't be bitter. Oh, can't believe it. Bit of silver in me hole at last. Can you believe it? I knew I was going to find some silver at some point. You know, just the law of averages has said that I'm going to find one. And it's not the oldest and it's 50% silver. But it's round and it's been a very good find because I think there's only me and Chris found silver this time. So chuffed to bits, chuffed to flipping bits. And did you see what happened? I found that little feather. Goes along. Silver in the hole. Oh, please be 1920. Oh, I'm well chuffed now. I'm well chuffed. See these lovely houses? Well, look how lovely they are. They're called almshouses, and they were built in 1640 for 8 poor widows by the local mercer Henry Cornish, a benefactor to the town. So you had sort of little widow women all got a nice house. How lovely is that? That's well lovely. Right, it's Saturday now, so it's a big day. And luckily, look, I've got my motorbike suit on because it's chucking it down and freezing with, it did say a bit of snow actually. Anyway, I've just looked at, you know, I go with half digs in up north. I've just had a look at theirs. Saw sunshine up there, so I must have brought the rain with me. Can't believe it, can you? Anyway, I'm on for a gold status today. I definitely think I'm going to find one. And if I don't, I'll be very surprised. This is plough. It looks a bit grassy, but I mean, what do you think, eh? Look, motorbike suit. It's so cold. In fact, the wind's like sleet. I was just going to ask anybody if they had a balaclava. But, body's nice and warm. Hey, it's great, this. Freaking what a proper good buy this was. Suggest you get one. Motorbike suit. The ground in this area, as you can see, is full of like stony stuff, and trouble is with it is that you can't really dig deeper than about that before it goes like rock solid. So you've got to try and find sort of surface finds, really. Yeah, it looks like a grass field, so it's not ploughed. So there's 3 of them. So I'm just going to head over there and drop down a bit to get out the wind. Come back to the field we were on yesterday where I found the silver, because it feels a bit nicer over here. And my first find's been a bit of a Roman, I think it's part of a tractor chain, something. I think it's definitely Roman. No, I don't know what it is. So while it's so quiet, what the plan is I'm going to grid out all this little area around to that edge over there, and I'm just going to go across, and then I'm going to go the other way as well, because if things are laying the ground in a funny direction, you can sometimes miss in one direction but not the other direction. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to enjoy. Oh, did I tell you I had a bit of gin with my dinner? I had a bit of gin with my dinner. I had a can of, well, it was a can of gin and soda that the hotel left. So I had that with my dinner, and it's made life seem a lot better. You know, bluebells, aren't they pretty? Do you have bluebells in America? Or do you call them something else? Anyway, bluebells. The only thing that makes me know it's not the middle of winter. I'm absolutely, my cheeks are burning, they're that cold. But that may be pretty. It's a lovely little pretty woodland, this. Let's have a look at the flowers. What's about? Oh, look. Ah. They're protected, those. You can't pick them or anything. There's nettles. Falling some of them every year. Anyway, come on, Maxie. You know, I really thought I'd have had about 2 staters now, but I mean, I've dropped my standards, and I'm not going for staters anymore now. I'm just going for signals. 2 signals will do me. That'll do me. It's funny when you've been detecting a while and you've got no signals. You start looking around you. And can you see what I can see there? I'll give you a minute. It's mad, honestly. I had to go up to it before to see how it was done, because it was like magic. Are you ready? Now can you see it? A floating tree. Look. I should have got Chris to lie under it fairly to prove it was like floating. But yeah, look at that. Mad, isn't it? I see. Now I've come to investigate. The tree stumps down there, and that's gone over. That bit's been lightninged probably at some point or something. That bin bent, it's gone up, and it looks like it's floating, doesn't it? Small things. Oh, come on, Stater. Positive to the end. I haven't had much success at digging anything up yet, because there's not much signals. I think, you know, I'm starting to think the whole of England's been dug up, and that there's nothing left, because Chris has had a button. I've just been talking to one guy there. He's drove 8 hours from Scotland, and he's only had 2 ring pulls. Poor guy. Anyway, so everybody's looking, but I still think I'm going to find a gold stater. So you bear with me if you don't see me digging any holes. That's because I've not dug any, because I haven't had any signals. If you have a look around and see if you can always tell, I think, from how many people are kneeling down. You can see there's nobody kneeling down there. You go, see? So it's not just me. It always looks like it's just me, but it isn't. And I did have a silver yesterday. Had to come back for a minute to go to the toilet. You can't go in the toilet in this suit, so I've come back and passing Stephen Pettican's tent, and so he's offered me a cup of coffee and a Welsh cake, so can't refuse that, can you? There he is. It's got your Welsh cakes in there.
Well, your Welsh cake.
Are they? Let's have a look in the bag. Is it your wife made all these? Oh, is this just mine?
Oh,
And you brought me crisps as well.
I know, you said you can't have them.
I can't have them, but we'll share them, eh? I've never had them prawn cocktail what's-its. Oh, I'll just have one. I'll just have one and then I'll run round the fields a bit faster. Oh, and all them Welsh cakes. Oh, gosh.
Couple for you and the pack for so decide which ones you want.
It's what?
You decide which ones you want.
Right.
Here's a small pack for us, look.
So is that for Chris, a small packet? I'll eat one of his then because he ate mine last time.
Want to open them up.
Oh, alright then. Isn't it? Your wife's been busy, hasn't she?
Oh yeah, it's been loads.
Do you ever make them or do you just let your wife cook them all?
Yeah.
And you take the glory?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Flipping them and that's about it.
Now these are special things what Welsh people eat, called Welsh cakes. And I don't know how to describe them because Americans, you might call that a biscuit because I know you get it wrong. So it's like a biscuit, but and Stephen's wife makes them. Oh yeah, do they have raisins in them?
Sultanas again.
I'm sorry, I'm shouting. I've got my headphones on still.
That's right.
I keep forgetting. There you go. Hooray! Look, Scruffy. Where? Let's have a look. I've lost it. Where is it? It's got an irony grunt. It's got terrible numbers. Let's have a look what it is because I'm not really bothered to be honest. Right, let's see if I can. Oh, don't forget where it is. Don't forget it. I think I'm not even digging it because I think it's on the top. Oh yeah. There you go. See, it was. Oh shush. Oh gosh. It was a bullet. Now I know you can date bullets or see where they're from, can't you, from the end? So for those people, I hope you can see the numbers there. Let's give it a bit more wiping. Yeah, I found a bullet. I found a bullet. There, so that's the end of it. It's not a gold stater though, is it? Alright, carry on. Oh, I've just got really excited. 84 signal. So it's like the best signal of the weekend. And I've got it to this clump. So I don't know what's in it yet. It's clumpity dump dump dump. Please be a stator. I just don't think a gold stator would be 80, would it? Because it's a bit too small. And wrong type of metal. Let's go. Let's be carrot. Oh, look at him coming in now because are you desperate for a signal sound? Go on, what do you think it is then? Before we open it as a bit of a...
What, can we have it?
No, we can't, but what do you think? Robin?
Button.
Button?
Can I have this?
No.
Is that for me?
No. What do you think?
I'm saying a bit of lead or
Bit-
a musket ball.
It just definitely feels like something, doesn't it?
Mm.
I'm saying Celtic unit. Get lost or break it.
Let's go do with the pins and everything.
Wait a minute, oh, it's not switched on. Right, we stop it.
So it wasn't just me, it couldn't have been.
Something small anyway.
Let's watch Braveheart real quick.
I think it's in this now. Ooh. No, it's not.
Ooh.
Right, that's it. Whatever it is, it's in my hand. What does it look like? Does it look like something special? Square anyway, so it's not a...
Those gloves aren't a good look.
They're not a good look, are they? But they're keeping my fingers warm. Do you want to have a look?
Oh, it's a buckle, isn't it? No.
It's a buckle?
No. I might be, I don't know.
Oh, please be a buckle. Please be a buckle.
Or a thimble or something.
Oh,
no,
please
or
be a thimble.
Like some sort of cap that's been squashed, isn't it?
Please be a thimble. Oh, I think it's a thimble.
It's quite, when it's thin, got a nice patina on it.
It's got a nice patina on it. Oh, I think it's a squash cap. But you know, that's very exciting at this point of the game. Oh, the choice. But you see, that could have been a silver stater, couldn't it? It could have been. Even though there's been loads of people here, so that has been missed, and everybody would have dug that up all day long. So, you know, there's other stuff that's missed. I'm really in the zone today. I'm loving it. Even though I'm not finding anything. I nearly mowed a man down before I was out in the zone. Didn't see him like digging something up. Nearly whacked him with my detector. I've seen this strange thing here, and I've never seen one of these in my life. It's like a tadpole. Like, do you know what it is? Yeah, there's a couple of them. Just popped out for an after dig walk. I've just seen this. Look, I thought, look at the size of that tree. And then Chris pointed out, that's the tree. It was just a branch. That's massive, isn't it? Massive out, and it's got a bit of an hole in it. Look. In fact, it looks like a monster. It looks like a snake from there, doesn't it? Not to Chessie's castle.
No one's immune.
Not to Chessie's castle, will you do a beat me off the stick? Oh, I don't like heights. I don't want to do.
In. Stop it, Robin.
Disappointed now, aren't you, that I've not hurt myself?
A little bit. This is something only women can do, so we're told.
I've seen it on the internet, and only women can do this. Now, I've not got the right props, and these two don't believe me. I did it last night and they didn't film it. But what you've got to do, get round, right, and now, if my foot gets stuck on the stick, I'm allowed to push it forward. Let's go. Are you ready? You mean that's cheating?
Yeah.
It's not, I've got my leg over it.
Come on now. You're representing all the women here. Oh, come on.
Welcome to Sunday morning in Chipping Norton. Battering it down until 12 o'clock. With one new field that might have nothing in it. I think Langy's that and Rob are thinking of going home. I think I might as well. Even though he's chucking it down in Chipping Norton, and even though we found nothing, well, we found a bit of silver. I want to say thanks to Lee from Valley Searcher Digs. You know, they get a lot of flack, these organisers, but you know, you have to just listen to what the farmer says, and if they spray your land and change the things, what can you do? I still had a nice time, and still had a nice chat with people, and I've still been better than being at home. So I'll see you next week. And we did both find silver. Well done. Diggy dig dig.